Hello everyone, and welcome to my tutorial on how to solve the Pyramorphinx. Before I looked online and saw that this puzzle could be solved like a 2x2, I discovered my own solution. I found it awkward to solve it like a 2x2, so I still use my own solution. My solution can be broken down into 4 steps. Step 1 is to turn the Pyramorphinx into a tetrahedron. Step 2 is to pick a corner and solve its 3 adjacent centers. Step 3 is to permute the top corners. And the last step is to orient the top corners. The great benefit of this method is that between each step of my method, the Pyramorphinx will not be in a morphed state. The first step in solving this thing is to turn your morphed Pyramorphinx into a tetrahedron. This can be done in no more than 3 moves. There are 6 different morph states that you might encounter. The first state is what I call the candy wrapper. It looks something like this. Hold your Pyramorphinx like this, and turn it like this. The second state is what I call this weird looking thing, which can be turned into a candy wrapper with one move. Hold one end of the wrapper and twist it so it's opposite the other end. Then just solve the candy wrapper. The third state is what I call the rocket. Hold it like this and turn the rocket in half with 2 turns. Then you made it into a candy wrapper. Then solve the candy wrapper. The fourth stage is what I call the spaceship. Hold it like this and do 1 turn on the nose of the ship. Now we have this weird looking thing. And a candy wrapper. And now a tetrahedron. The fifth stage is what I call the paper hat, because it looks like an origami hat. You can't go wrong on the first turn. Turn one of the 3 edges of the hat, so that you'll have that weird looking thing. Now solve for that weird looking thing. The sixth state is you already have a tetrahedron, and it's what we're looking for, so there's nothing to do. Once we have a tetrahedron, the second step is to pick a bottom corner and solve its 3 adjacent centers. This step is very intuitive. Hold your corner on the bottom and perform only 2 turn moves like this, so that the bottom corner remains fixed. These 2 turn moves effectively swap this top center and this side center. Here's an example of solving for the first 3 centers.